Hello, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video and leave a comment. They both help out my channel so much. I do have a giveaway going on for my 500 subscribers, which are growing rapidly, so thank you so much for that as well. Don't forget, or go find that video. It says it in the title, 500 subscriber giveaway. Watch that one. Make sure you like it and do the hashtag 500 in that video so that you can be entered to win my giveaway. I'm here today with a Dollar Tree haul, and lordy, I have a lot of stuff. I might have to break it into 2 hauls. There's so much stuff. So if you've been following me, you know that I'm doing a Harry Potter birthday party, and oh my goodness, I am so busy with my Harry Potter crafting right now. I am trying to record it all so that way I can put out a series of my Harry Potter, like Dollar Tree Harry Potter DIYs. And it is a whole different ball game recording crafts than it is recording hauls. Like, it is different, and it takes a lot more work, and it makes my crafting take a lot longer. But I am in that process, and I have been shopping and buying some this and that I still need, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this craft. Oh wait, I need to haul it. And so here I am hauling the stuff, but again, I might have to break it into 2, but I need to get them done and hauled so that I can use the stuff. I also stopped at Target, so I do have a few things from Target I'm going to show first. It's not very much, but same thing. I'm going to need it for the party, so I want to show it real fast. And that way I am ready to use it, or some of it hide because they're gifts for my son. So, from Target, I grabbed, sorry for the bag, but everything's in bags because I'm just like grabbing stuff to get it hauled. I picked up this riser shelf. I'm going to use this for my apothecary that I'm making with potions and the ingredients to make potions, and so that's what this is for. It was $5 in the Bullseye Playground spot, and I just thought that this would be really good to stack the bottles on as I'm finishing those up. Well, doing them. I have made labels, but I need to still put all the bottles together. I don't recall if I've hauled this already or not, so I'm sorry if I did, but I picked this up. It is witches' hats that you can hang from the ceiling, and to me they resemble wizards' hats, and so I thought that this might be a fun little element for the birthday party decor. That's also easy, that I don't have to like make. I picked up this big bag of jelly beans. So I'm all about convenience, and so I was looking at the jelly beans on Amazon, and on Amazon you could get 1 pound for $14.99, and I was like, well, you know what, I go to Target frequently, so let me see how much Jelly Bellies are at Target, and this was a 2-pound bag for $9.99, so it's a way better price. You get double for less, and so I am convenience. I love Amazon, but I also love getting a better deal. So I picked these up. These are the Muggle jelly beans because they're not the everything flavored ones, which I ordered some Bean Boozled ones from Amazon because I couldn't find them in stores, so those are on the way. For my son, for his birthday, I got him some gifts from Target. These are actually on sale this week, so I picked them up. It is the little classes. I think this one's Herbology. And then this one is Transformation. And he already has Potions class, and there's one other one, but they didn't have it at Target. So I either need to go to another Target or hurry up and order it from Amazon. But I liked it that they were on sale at Target, and I get 5% off because I have a Target debit card. And then lastly, from Target, I grabbed these 2 bottles. So this one is Snake Venom. You can't use these to put anything in, but they light up. So that one is showing, oh, it has multiple colors. Oh, cool. I thought it was going to be just red, but this one, it changes colors. And so this might be in the back of my apothecary, just as a little extra something. And then I also got Witch's Brew. So it's, well, I gotta glue that back in apparently. Sure, add to my to-do list. Sure. So there we go. That one also lights up all the different colors. But to add to my to-do list, I'll go ahead and glue that back in there. If you look, you just got a hole in there and just the glass. But those will be great. They will be loved. It doesn't sit right because of the thing popping out. Like a apothecary. Alright, and now on to Dollar Tree. So, I don't know where to start. I have so much stuff. Another pair of these glasses. They're like Luna Lovegood. I think that's her name. I think I butchered it the last time I picked up these glasses. So I got a couple pairs. I just will kind of lay them around the house. Yeah, I got some combs. So I got these actually for the boys, but I'm struggling with my little golden snitch I'm making on the wings. And my husband said that he could probably help me either this comb or this comb kind of cut it, and then I'll paint them gold and make them look like the snitch wings. So that's my vision currently, but I need his help to cut through the comb. And so hopefully we can make that work. I picked up these stickers for my son's happy birthday board. I feel like especially these suitcases really screamed out Harry Potter to me. Probably the hourglass because of the time thingy that is on there. Maybe the pen. So a couple of them really, and they match the other set I got for his happy birthday board. Turn this over. So I picked these up. There was a 3 in here. It was a bonus 3-pack, but I had to use it. So I used this to make my, what is it called? Oh, I hate doing it apparently today. Not like Mod Podge. Oh lordy. It was glue mixed with water, because I paper mache'd my paper mache glue mixture. So I needed something to put it in, and I wanted a screw top because I made a lot because I've paper mache'd a few different things. I haven't paper mache'd since I was a kid, and I know why. Like, I am not a huge fan of it. I got some silver glitter glue to put in some of my potion bottles because it just is easy and convenient. I needed to pick up some food coloring also for my potion bottles. I'm doing ingredients as well as potions, and I wanted another, I got 2 of these, there's another one in here somewhere, 2 bigger jars to hold things like I got a bag of eyeballs and stuff to put in them, so I have that just in case. I grabbed this rat because I thought he just might be cute, and if you hear crumpling of paper, I have paper on my table because I've been crafting on it, so sorry about that. But so I grabbed this rat because I just thought, I don't know, maybe he'd be cute kind of near the potions and stuff. It just seemed creepy enough. I got another one of these, and now I feel like I still need another one of these for something else that's coming up. I'll keep it to the side and talk about it in a second. I grabbed some white tissue paper. This is already opened and used because I had to use it for one of my crafts. I used this to paper mache with for my pixies, my Cornish pixies caught in a bottle. I picked up a couple more signs with the idea that I'm going to make them into other signs, and I want to still do that, but man, I'm running out of time before this party, so that is one of the things that's kind of on the end of the list if I get to it. And if I don't get to it, I really like these signs anyway. So I got this one, because I want to make an apothecary sign. I'm going to make honeydukes. I had some other ideas too, and now I can't think of them. And I got this one. I got the ghost one already too that I was going to use for my honeydukes. I can't remember the other stores I wanted to do. There's more though. I picked up purple glue for the idea of in my potion jars, and then I just have it on hand. I already found the ghost, and I said that I'd pick up the skull if I found it, and I found it. So I picked up the skull hand soap. This doesn't tell you the flavor. Oh, pomegranate vanilla flavor. So I just think he looks cool. I think he'll look great in the bathroom. Here is my other jar for the apothecary. So I picked these up with big goals of making little golden snitches to put in the goodie bags. But again, that comes down to time, and I'm running out of it. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen, so we'll see there. I got 2 things of batteries, some of which have been used already, and some fairy lights. But I needed some for like fairy lights and stuff for the party, so I grabbed those. I still need to make my wands, and I have some wooden dowels, and I thought maybe this would help to kind of carve a dowel into a wand kind of shape, so we'll see. I got a couple different sands, and I got these because I'm making the Quidditch hoops, and I need some weight in the vases that I'm using, so I got these to be the weight, and then I got them in 2 different colors because I feel like it's not quite enough, so that if I need to put any in my potion jars, they're like good fillers because they just look neat. I got the green one already to be my flue powder. I picked up some glue. Also, the idea is for the potion bottles, and if they just end up being extra, the kids will enjoy using them for crafts. Some of this fun glitter. It's not really glitter, it's tube confetti. So it's just a little bit different. It's like rolled up, like, I don't know, the staticky cling type stuff, but I thought that those were really pretty, and maybe they'd look nice in some of my potion jars. You're noticing a theme here. I picked up 2 of these. There might be a half one somewhere. There might not be because I pulled one out and I was using it. I used the bigger brush when I was doing some of my paper mache and it worked great. And so I picked up another one to have on hand. I have not loved a lot of Dollar Tree's paintbrushes for my crafting that I've been doing. In fact, I dislike them a whole lot. This one was one of the better ones. Still, I don't know about for painting, but that's just my side note. I haven't found any that I like. If there's any that you really like, let me know, because I've been struggling with the paintbrushes. I picked these up and I'm so sad that I didn't find these before, because for my invitations I'm having them delivered by Owl, and I got just the plain ones, and I cricketed a little owl face to put on each of them, but these would have been so much cuter because I have so much more personality. And there is 6 pieces of the owls in here where the other ones were just 2. And then I also have a ton of ladybugs and butterflies, which only one person commented that she wanted some of them, but I never got her address. So if you want any wooden ladybugs or butterflies, they're just plain, comment down below. I'd love to mail you some because I don't need them all. I have a ton of them. And I picked up some more bears for my Monster Book of Monsters because I can't find the ones that I already bought. I can't find them anywhere, and I am sick of just being unorganized and lost. So I just grabbed more because that's my life. I don't know. That's the only thing I think I've lost so far is a bag of bears. A bag of bears. I don't know where they're at. No idea. All right, I have some snacks and candy. So I picked up this brownies, and they're going to go in my Honeydukes candy store, and they're going to be cauldron cakes. And I'm not going to remember the name of all the different candies that I bought stuff for. I'm going to tell you right now. But some of them I do. That one's cauldron cakes. I picked up some caramels. And I got 3 different flavors of these. And there was something that I'm doing for caramel. And it's a name. I can't remember what it is though. So I got chewy caramels. I got hard caramels. And then I got the caramel apple ones, and I was going to put those in a jar with a sign, but I can't remember the name of that candy off the top of my head of what I got that one for. My husband was with me, and he picked up some gummy dinosaurs. Not for the party, that's for him and his sweet tooth. I picked up this. It was the only one I saw on the shelf, and I know I've seen other people haul these, and my son really likes tomato soup, so I thought that this would be great to have on hand for a day that he just wants some tomato soup. It doesn't expire until November 4th, and so we have a little bit of time for him to eat it, and it has like the Cheez-It type crackers on top, so I think he'll really enjoy that. Oh, here's some more from my husband. Some Twizzlers pull and peels. So that's his little snack that he grabbed in there. And then I got some, these thingies, peppermints. And really, so I searched online for the candies, and someone gave like an idea list of different kind of candies that you can use to go with the names from Honeydukes, and so I kind of followed that a little bit because I know I'm not going to order like all the different candies that they actually have like at Universal Studios or whatever for Harry Potter, so I'm just trying to, you know, make it work. I got some Tootsie Rolls, thinking that they might be something Harry Potter-ish to add to the candy bar, and I got some single packed Twizzlers. There is like licorice something or other, actually like one of the candy names, so that works for that. My husband picked these up. Apparently he wanted a little snack. These are so yummy though, so I agree with him on those ones. He pointed these out and then I picked them up because they looked delicious. So they are little mug cakes that you make in your mug in the microwave. And so it's 1 pouch and 1 mix each, so they're each a single serving. This one is like a white funfetti cake, and then there's a brownie. Good until February 2022 and March 2022. So plenty of time to do these, like if you're having a little bit of a sweet tooth but you don't want to bake a whole cake. That seems like a really fun option. And now I picked up a whole bunch of these for potions class during the birthday party. I thought the kiddos can pick their flavors and make their own drinks. And so that's kind of what I was thinking this might be for, to put some of these in. I haven't fully decided how I'm going to make these, you know, potion ingredients quite yet. But I did grab, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Because I thought that the kids, let's see if I could grab all 7, might really like these and like to mix them up and make different flavors. I know my kids like to like do Sprite and lemonade, like if they're allowed to have soda. Or my son has done sun-kissed orange with his lemonade. And so I thought this might be a fun way for them to mix their own drinks and kind of be potion-y with it. Let's see, what else? So, Bargain Mama has a channel, check her out, and she talks about these and that she loves them. And so by her recommendation, I picked up a bag, and oh my god, she was right. These are so good. So if you like snickerdoodles or like sopapillas with that like cinnamon sugar taste, these are really crunchy because they're pita chips, but they have that cinnamon sugar taste, and oh, they were so good. So highly recommend these. I would have bought more, but there was literally only one of this flavor left in the store. Then there was like plain and like a garlic something, and I'm like, no, I really want this flavor. So I grabbed the one that they had. So good, so worth it. And then my husband picked up some more rice packets, the cheddar broccoli, and oh, there's more maybe. Cheddar broccoli apparently, for some side dishes with dinners, and for $1. That's awesome. Alright, sorry about the bags. We have some more candy. This is candy bracelets. We got candy boobling, rings and bracelets. This one's just bracelets. I don't know if I'm going to use them for the birthday party or for Halloween or for the kids. We'll see. I got some more chocolate eyeballs. I had one bag before, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to fill up anything very much. So I have another bag of those. Grabbed some blueberry muffins. These are so nice to make for the kids and a quick, easy breakfast. And they're the Betty Crocker ones, so I thought that that was awesome. So I picked up some of those. All right. Goodness. I have a big mess on my table. I have a big mess. I have a big mess. So busy. Alright. Falling over. I needed some spider webs for a couple different crafts that I'm doing. One is I have a jar. It has like a spider web lid, and so it's going to be one of my ingredients for the potion apothecary thing. And then I have another reason I need them, and I can't remember why. Oh, for my crystal ball, I'm going to make a crystal ball, and I think I'm going to fill it up with spider webs to kind of give it that glowy like vibe. I got some double-sided tape. I thought that this will be good when I start decorating on the wall for the party. For my apothecary ingredients, I was trying to think of some things that, you know, might be there, and these are all in the toy section, the reptiles, which they're not all reptiles, because this is bugs. There's like bugs, beetles, spiders in there. All different colors though. It's like a mint colored spider. But I guess if you live in a magical land, and a yellow spider. If you live in a magical land, you have different colored stuff, I suppose. Got a bunch of snakes. And then some more bugs. This one has like a centipede, grasshopper maybe, praying mantis. So those will probably go in some of my jars, maybe even some of those bigger ones. And then this one had frogs. And I know like they do the chocolate covered frogs, so I don't know if, you know, other frogs. So I grabbed those. In the Halloween section, I was looking for just the spider rings because I want to do like a line of spiders like on the wall, like on their way out a window. And they had orange spiders, but no black ones. So this is a mixture. It has bats, skeleton faces. That might be it, just bats and skulls. So I thought maybe I could use the bats somewhere, and maybe not. If not, they'll just be used for Halloween. But I still want like a bunch of spiders. I grabbed one more of these. I have one that I have plans for, and then I thought it just doesn't hurt to have some more of these bones on hand because I have so many different ideas for them. I didn't know if one was going to be enough. So this, oh, I forgot to grab the other one. I have one more of these. I grabbed two. So my son, I have a hook for his room that we're going to put behind his door, but it might even, now that I'm going to decorate it a little bit, go a little bit further out. And so it's just the hooks from Dollar Tree that hang on the wall. I think it has like 5 or 6 hooks. And I want it for like his bath towel or his coats or in his hat. So I got him 2. I got one for his hats and then one for like towels or jackets or stuff like that. So it's easy to get to right on his wall. Well, he said, well, can we like decorate it with like a broom or something? Because his room is Harry Potter themed. And I'm like, maybe. So I got this. I need to figure out probably spray glue or something to make it so that it stays like basically in this shape when I hang it on his wall so that it's like a broom from Quidditch. And then, so I got 2 of them. I took one of them out because I was like trying to play with it because it's kind of floppy and see. But then I got 2 of these plungers, and not for this. And I picked up the janky ones on purpose because really, how are you going to plunge anything with this in this terrible shape? And so since they come in this set, I bought this one because, you know, no one can actually use this and it could go in the trash. This one's completely flipped inside out. I mean, maybe it's usable, I don't know, but I try to pick up the bad ones because I'm not using them. So I got this stick. So somehow I'm going to attach this stick to this, and luckily my husband is very savvy because it doesn't just fit right in there. That was one of the reasons I have the open one somewhere, to try to fit that in, and this is a little bit too big. But he said that it's definitely doable. And so we're going to make this into just like a little broom and put it on top of his little hooks. So his hooks kind of have like that decoration, and it looks like the hooks are coming from the broom. So that was my son's idea. He came up with like, can we do like a broom or something? And then this is what I've come up with to try to make that into a broom. I thought if I could get him done before his birthday party that I would have it as decor, but again, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time for that. I picked up 2 of these to be for butterbeer because we're going to make some butterbeer for the party. I looked at the ones in the party section and I thought that they looked great. They look like kind of the style you're going to get at like a pub or like the Leaky Cauldron. But they're not very big, and so I got these ones because they're bigger, and I don't think that they look terrible. They have all like the measurements on them, and I didn't love that. But you know what? They're gonna work. They're clear at least, so they're gonna work. I've already picked these up, but I like them so much I picked up a couple more. They are the LED candles. You pull out the tab and they like flicker. Let's see if I could do this without pulling the whole thing out. And of course, okay. So very dimly lights up. Maybe it's just too bright in here. So they kind of flicker. I think they're really fun. I think if I set them around for the Harry Potter party, that they'll look great for that. And then for fall, I think that they will be amazing with my fall decor. So I got them for kind of to do a little bit of both, fall decor and Harry Potter party. So I picked that up. And I have some more of these paintbrushes. Again, I am not very happy with any of the paintbrushes I keep picking up at Dollar Tree. I have been using these. They've been okay, but they kind of fling paint a little bit when I use them, so I don't love them. And then I picked up another set that like all the hairs were falling out as I was painting, and so then like, oh, it was such a pain. So those ones are okay. And then also real fast, I ran to Dollar General and I picked up just a couple things. I found stickers that are Harry Potter. I got these for the goodie bags. Goodie bags. And in all the goodie bags, which means I have another bag. Oh, shoot. Ah, it's right there. I have another bag. 1 second. Okay, I need it. So, I need to haul it. Okay, so these are for the goodie bags. There are 3 sheets in each, so 1 sheet per goodie bag will work because I think there'll be about 12 kids here, and so that's why I got those. And then I keep forgetting things I buy, so I picked these up, but then I went to the Dollar Tree and I obviously forgot that I got the sparkle ones, so I got the not sparkle ones. Either way, got them potentially for potion bottles, and if I don't use them for potion bottles, the kids, well, I won't use all of it anyway, the kids will craft with it. Back to Dollar Tree again. I picked up these to make goodie bags out of. I wanted black ones. I found them at one store. I didn't buy them when I saw them. I couldn't remember what store I saw them at, so I just picked up the brown ones. So I'm going to somehow Harry Potter the outside of them, or not. I don't know. We'll see. But those are going to be what I'm going to put like the little goodie bag stuff in. And then since this is, oh, another one. Whew. Another great idea I had towards the end. So we've seen this kind of floating around. I know some people have seen them on hauls but haven't seen them in your stores. I found this in my store and I thought of the Deathly Hallows sign, and so I'm going to DIY it, probably just on the other side, paint it white, do the circle and the line, and just make it a little sitting Deathly Hallow sign. One, I'll use it for the party. 2, I think it'll look great on one of Braxton's shelves in his room because again his room is Harry Potter. So I got that for that. And then these, Eric is being Captain Jack Sparrow for Halloween, and I thought these were perfect. I was keeping an eye out for them, so this was a wish list item of mine because I really wanted them. And so I got 3 because there's Halloween at school, there's actual Halloween, and a spare. So that way he can be Captain Jack Sparrow no matter what. So that is my haul today. I am sorry, I was a hot mess today. I got through it all though, and I thought I was going to have to break it up into 2, but I got through it all. So thank you so much for being here, sticking this out with me. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, don't let this be like a thing. I'm not always a hot mess, I promise. Like, I'm usually pretty like on top of it. I just have a lot going on. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button of this video if you've liked it. Feel free to leave a comment below. I do like to reply to them and have those conversations with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.